Alright, here's another update. It's only been a day since I did my last update for my Dwarf Cavendish Banana tree, or that's actually tree number 2, where I'm starting to get a new flower. I showed you the flag leaf, and it's been about 2 weeks since then. I showed you the flower actually protruding out of the stalk. One day later, you can see the flower starting to open up, and you're getting what will soon be the bananas where that white flower is. So terminology change up here. The purple flower tip, I'll call it that, and then you have these mini flowers that will turn into the bananas just inside these leaves that will continue to open, and it's going to start to have several of these concentric white flowers that will wrap themselves around the flower stem in layers, coming further and further down this long flower tip, and that will eventually become the bananas. So this is mid-June right now, June 23rd, and no, June 22nd, and this flower is at this stage probably about the same time that my first flower, or banana tree's flower, was. Maybe just I'm guessing it was the very beginning of January, and then here is the bananas on it, starting to feel a little bit less hard on the surface, but they still have a way to go, I think. I noticed this flower starting to have the concentric white flowers on it in our utility room where we had the grow lights over the winter at about mid-January. It's gotten a lot more sun since it's been out here, but look at these very top bananas kind of dehydrated back down and are not going to be worth anything, not going to be able to eat. Yeah, I'm not really sure. They used to look like these, and then they started shrinking, turning black, and they're still hard. They never really ripened. It's not like they ripened all the way, got soft and rotted. They just stopped growing, or I didn't have enough nutrients or something to sustain them, so the other bananas stole the nutrients maybe. I'm gonna go ahead and take those off, but as you can see, I've still got 20 bananas or so on this one. This one's been ripening now for going on 6 months. Again, most of that was inside, so it's hard to say what the actual span would be. I've heard 5 months is how long it takes, but whenever 4 of those months are inside with artificial grow light, I would say it's probably going to take longer. But they do grow fast. This flag leaf in the back, we're now at like 2 weeks and 1 day from the flag leaf to this. I'm anxious to see if this one surpasses the growth rate or has bigger bananas just being outside compared to the first banana tree that has a banana set on it now because of natural sunlight, airflow. It gets more water out here. I started fertilizing a little more regularly. Now that we're outside, we've got all these huge stalks I have not separated, and lots of plant life in the same pots that I started them in. Not that I started them in, the same pots that I put them in now probably 2 years ago. And this is my third transition up to this pot here. I'm probably not going to take them any bigger. I'm going to separate these other ones now that I know I can get bananas. But these others can't be too far behind, and it's getting to be pretty exciting. I'm hoping that these will be bigger this go around. Again, that's probably at least 6 inches, the flower tip there, the purple flower tip. And what I do with these cover leaves, they'll get real weak here in a little bit, and I start to rip them off because otherwise they'll rot in place, and I feel like that's just going to spread disease or something to the rest of the banana flower itself, or the flower tip. So I figure that's probably the right thing to do. I'm not sure. I'll show you my last banana tree here that's not produced any bananas yet or banana flowers. Kind of inspect it. Don't see any there. No flag leaf. No flag leaf. It can't be far behind. But yeah, all these flowers or all these leaves are still big. I mean, that's a pretty good size stalk. That's 3 foot of stalk right there. Especially on that center one, it has at least 3 feet. So that one has got to be within a matter of weeks of an actual banana flower. So anyway, here's the goal with these banana trees, and I'll keep documenting. I'll give you some more to watch as it unfolds. Hopefully I can kind of make a video video frame day by day where you can see like a time lapse. So anyway, if you have any questions, comments, leave them in the comment section and I'll try to answer or make a new video to answer them. So thanks for watching.